Okay, now I remember. I was going to tell you that last season, I feel like I've dramatically improved my manifestation abilities. And I don't know if it was because I was clearing myself out all the time that I was able to send a clear message out to the universe. But for example, one of the easiest examples I can tell you is that every time I try to hail a cab, I set the intention that I would hail a cab and there would be a cab coming to pick me up exactly where I had intended. And this is not always easy during rush hour because there's so many people trying to get cabs and they're always full. But um, I've noticed that when I was relaxed and trusting life, that life would support me and would get me to wherever I needed to go on time, especially when I was running late, which was quite often. I need to work on that this season. That I would get there on time. Even though I was late, it would be right before my name was called on the attendance, or right before I needed to hand in my assignment, or right before. It was always like I was always okay, even though like stuff happened. Um, but stuff like that. I mean, I just feel like it's partly manifestation energies, me just trying to align myself with the universe and letting things flow, and also asking for help and guidance from my angels. So that really, I I now am fully confident that I am being supported by the universe 100% no matter what I do. It's just a matter of me choosing and deciding where I want to go from here and how I want to create my future. So that's what the season is about. I'm going to create my future and live the best life that I wanted to live all of these years. I've already started on that path, and it's just a matter of continuing and tweaking and defining and clarifying and really focusing on the things that I actually want and taking the time to actually think about what those things actually are. So this season, I'm finally going to focus on becoming more balanced. Um, not It's not just about work, but I'm gonna make sure I dedicate a lot of time towards my health. That means eating fresh organic meals, preparing them ahead of time so I could take them to work, take them to school, and exercising. Really getting a plan where I can do yoga, strength training, running. I was just relying on walking the streets and counting that as exercise, although it is, but it's not quite enough to get me to the level of health and wellness that I want for myself. So those are some things that I've already started working on, and I want to just focus on creating a better schedule for myself, one that's more balanced, that I don't overwork myself, but I'm spending time creating something that I planting seeds and creating things that will sustain me for the future. So I want to come up with some sort of business that I could start now, something that I can do that will that will use my skills that I already have, something that I can do while still attending a full-time program and interning. Oh, by the way, I got an internship. It was just totally, I mean, I can say it's totally random, but no, it wasn't. Last summer, before season 4, I had intended that I would work at this place as my first internship. And the first week of school, I had a classmate in one of my classes that actually worked at that company. And I wasn't ready to intern there. I didn't want to like ask her for anything, so I just left it at that. And then towards the end of the semester, I started thinking about trying to get an internship. Like it might be a good time to start looking because I want to have something for next semester. So I put the thought out there. I said, I'm ready now for an internship. And literally the following week, she walked into class, she sat in front of me, and this girl said, Hey, um, we're looking for an intern. would you be interested? And I was like, yes, I would, you know. And so she got me the contact information of the person that I need to interview with. We set it up, and it all like worked out so smoothly as I had like planned. It was it it was manifestation at its finest. It was amazing, and I'm sure it's not all on my own. I've had the help of my angels and guides all along the way, but I'm very grateful. Um, Okay, well, I think I've talked enough, so I will save it all for the next video. I'm glad to be back, and I'm really excited to meet you guys. So please leave comments, introduce yourself, say hello. I know I haven't been around last season, but I plan on at least trying to get in a video um, a week, once every week or so. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day, and love you all. Talk to you next time. Bye.